Double, looks like you need a doctor. Alright. So, okay. Moment of truth time. Let me explain. So, a long time ago. Longer now than it's been. You know, with the fact that me and the guys are God tier, it's like it's been a lifetime ago. But I'll explain. So, you know how the weekend made that freaking, you know, that clone Rangiku? Okay, Double, you need to sit down for this. Somehow, I don't know how, either she has replicated my research or found some old samples of mine. It's not looking good. Okay? And, the thing I want to really bring home here is, how shall I say this? I am 99% positive that Setgiku is literally my research when I was still trying to destroy Homelander back in the day. So I've been really racking my brain to figure out what I can do to stop her. And I don't know, I can make a cure easily. And Setgiku can't really kill me because, again, God tier. Most of us, like, literally, since we got our God tier clocks, normal shit can't really kill us. But here's the kicker. Since you have a bunch of antibodies, you're not going to be affected. Most of the male population will not be affected. I don't know, maybe no we gay fucked with that part of the thing, because originally this was supposed to kill Homelander, like, destroy him utterly, like, mentally, physically, and break down his body. The spores seem to be doing what it does to your wives. I don't really, it's controlling them, so I don't know if it's really breaking down their bodies, but she could probably do that. Double. It's really imperative that you stay calm. But there may be a possibility that we may have to take Setgiku down. I know you don't like it, but we may have to do it. My own notes said originally, and before I never really gave it a name, it was always project number 2072. Fire and sonic disruption are the best ways to kill it. I actually took a little bit from the symbiote, a little bit of Chaos Lord, a little bit of my Chaos Lord blood, a little bit of Prime's Chaos Lord blood, and a little bit of, like, Overlord's Chaos Lord blood. I needed a bigger sample to take down Homelander. Why did I want to take down Homelander? I'm trying to tell you. When I was a villain, I was a broken man. I lost my Ryoko a long time ago, and I've gotten better. I have a family, married to a pretty remarkable woman that can build anything, out of anything. But back then, my heart was a little bit clouded. I was in so much pain. And that douche, Homelander, he always lorded it over me. I killed Ryoko. I killed Ryoko. Again and again and again. So I made Project 2072 as a way of trying to stop him completely. I never took down innocents. I never tried to get any civilians caught in the crossfire. All I cared about was getting him, and only him. when I was working on the project, it had an unintended side effect. When 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 you spend enough time to it, it kind of has a bond with you. It's literally like having a freaking biological yandere. Any attempts of trying to actually get away from it, it will try to make you its slave. All you will ever care about is her. Everything else. Though that's how it used to be. It used to be like that for me because it's made from me. I don't know if Noike used a little bit of your blood, a little bit of hers, or any of the other Dryads. That I don't know. But it still has the same basic building blocks. I was able to take a few samples while in my Jagamus H. And I've been working around the clock to be able to neutralize her. I should have told Washu this before, but I had to make sure that this was the right way of dealing with these things. And I am so sorry that I didn't tell you earlier, Double. This is my fault. And it's still kind of a little bit of Rodok's fault. You know, buddy, thanks. Somehow she found my hidden shame. Thank you, you stupid motherfucker. Remind me when Prime beats the shit out of you to turn you into a robot. Because that's what you're good for. That is totally what you're fucking good for. Double, be careful. Though she will not hurt you, if I come in contact with her, she'll know. She knows. This strand of her knows who I am. Knows who Prime is. Knows who Overlord is. And the others, they want to try and take her out subtly, but it's too dangerous if we get in this. But I can't in full consciousness let this just happen. This is my fault, and I totally freaking screwed you all over because I just couldn't let go. I couldn't let go, and this is my fault. And I'm sorry. I'm so freaking sorry. I should have burned the thing. I don't even know how the Weekend was able to grab these things. Ugh. I made sure that everything in my old volcano lair, every experiment, every plan, every blueprint was destroyed. I couldn't risk anybody else getting hands on my twisted little experiments. You know what scares me the most? That I actually have something to lose. Like, there's a even though God tiers can't die normally, it's a possibility that we can die if our deaths are heroic and just. If our God tier clocks do not ring, that means we're dead. Prime can actually talk to Grandpa Death to kind of see if he can actually, wave us a little bit. And that might work. But I'm scared. Not for myself. I have a daughter. Rebecca Louise Curro. And she's my pride and joy, Double. She makes everything that I've ever done have a point. And it's really, I just don't want her to grow up without me. She needs me. And but I'll put my life down on the line because honestly, I'll put my life down on the line for you guys. I hope that whatever you decide to do, tell me. Double, and don't do anything rash. This is really important. If she knows what you're doing, shit can get hairy. Real hairy. I need you to be careful. Prime would never forgive me if something happened to you. Or he'd never forgive himself, and I can't. In all honesty, I can't let you die, and I can't let myself die. But I'm still gonna fight because honestly, I brought this thing into the world, and I can unbring it. And the weekend, you better after this, you guys may have to put her in its cell. The Bugsy Council will not try to attack her because we're not Rodak. But Rodak, for this, we will get you. Your whole military cannot. I want to say this. Your whole military cannot compare the amount of actual allies we have outside this universe. You think you're building up an army? We have an army that can fill a room 10 times over. 1,000 times over. You're nothing. But Double, please, be careful. It's time to get a look. Now, let me prepare. Because Dr. Megalo is in. The doctor is in, and we'll see Setgiku now. Prime Overlord, if something does happen to me, don't blame yourselves. It's my fault. I got them into this. I'm gonna get them out. You idiot! You actually think we're gonna let you just do that? Yeah, you're not gonna just you're not gonna do a sad sign off and we just didn't hear you. How did you guys get in my lab? Dude, your freaking password is mouse in the red dress, which is basically you just talking about how Gadget looks good in that red dress you like. Yeah, like seriously, you're not even. That isn't even clever. Well, you guys are fuckers. I'm gonna have to change the password. And another thing, guys, I'm scared. I'm scared of leaving you guys behind. I'm scared of leaving Rebecca behind. We're not gonna let you die. That's for damn sure. We don't know what we can do, but Prime's pretty adept in science. I know black magic. We'll think of something, right? Come on, Heinrich, please, give me something. I made that thing as an ultimate weapon. My last little fuck you to Homelander. And now seeing that Noike weaponized it to not only take us, and it probably can take us down because it has our DNA, boys. Why'd you use our DNA? I need something of a bonding agent to get everything to coalesce. God damn it. Yeah. Wasn't really thinking with a full deck of cards, if you catch my drift. That's for damn. That's apparent. But we'll think of something. Okay? So don't you talk about dying on us, okay? You're like a brother to me, Heinrich. I can't. We love you, man. We love you. And and you can't, and don't you dare die on us, because, like, legit, we can't look your daughter in the eyes and tell her you ain't coming home. Then don't you ever fucking try to do a sacrifice play by yourself. Because we're a team. If we put our heads together, there ain't nothing we can do. What 12th level intellects? Put the three of us in a room, we'll figure something out. I know, but look, I know you're scared. I know you feel ashamed. But we need that fucking massive ass brain of yours. Because where would we be without the great Dr. Megalo? That's right. I am Dr. Megalo. But there's another thing that's mostly important. That's one thing that's really important. You're also Heinrich, our cousin, our best friend, and like a brother. You're like a brother to us. So we're not giving up. We're not giving up on you. Okay? And don't you dare give up on yourself. You have we have families, and what do we always do, Heinrich? We fight until what? Until the last breath. Like my dad said, like your dad said, and like Ovi's dad, and like the dark monks that raised Ovi said. We are the Bugsy Council. Even if you don't see us, we're always there. Even if you don't feel us, our presence is always felt. And right now, we're gonna stop this shit. That's the fucking spirit. That's the old Pepper. That's the Doc I know. Now let's go figure something out. Are we staying in my lab? No, we're going to my lab. You think your lab is so much better. Good to see you're acting like your old self again for a minute. Yeah. Thank you. I just don't want you to act foolish, man. The last thing I want is one of my other family members dead. And if I didn't do anything, I'd never forgive myself. I know. Well, boys, let's get to work. Ending transmission. Ending transmission. Ending transmission.